Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals, it's truly an honor.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land. How dull.
The Yangtze's been busy these days, with even more military ships sailing about.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this point. I'm sure this will be no different.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals, it's truly an honor.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land. How dull.
The Yangtze's been busy these days, with even more military ships sailing about.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this.
The honorable warrior is still with us. I have such admiration for this kingdom. I'm sure in most kingdoms the leader gives orders from on high and everyone must obey. But not here. In Wu, no one is forced to serve blindly. We debate the merits of each choice and decide together. It does indeed. I doubt that last meeting would have gone nearly as well as it did without JJYU and the others. But it is rare to see him speak with such passion. Although, I'm sure he was somewhat exaggerating his emotions to inspire everyone. If you really think about it, the best way to get a group of people with different ideals to work together may be to win their hearts. If my father and brother were still alive to see how much Wu and I have changed, I wonder what they would say. Once gone, the dead can never come back to life. Yet, I can't help but wish I had the chance to show them. All that aside, it would be truly pathetic if we were to lose this war, given everything that's happened. I'm counting on you. We will use the unique strength of each of our soldiers to the fullest to achieve victory. That is the way of Wu.
Lord Pengtong, I know you're in there. Today's the day you're going to hear what I have to say.
Good grief. How's a man to relax with lords of the land barging in uninvited? I am a humble man of little consequence. It doesn't matter how many times you come here. Your problems are none of my concern.
Yes, I know what kind of man you are. But I have a reason for being so persistent in soliciting you to join our side. Lord Pengtong, your help will be essential to bringing Wu closer to victory. Wu's victory will ensure the safety of the people of Jiangdong, which will in turn make it possible to protect the people of Jing.
Is this your attempt to convince me? Sorry to disappoint, but that won't work on me. All life is precious, but it's not my battle to fight.
I see. Then you have forced my hand. I shall have to rely on my last resort.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
I understand you are good friends with Lord Pengtong. Please put in a good word for us with him.
I almost feel guilty for causing you to be dragged out here. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. Wu's leaders are a sinister bunch, aren't they? Fine, I'll help. But just this once.
Lord Pengtong!
But don't expect me to swear fealty or anything like that. I'm going to do things my way, no matter what.
Being able to fight along.
Sorry to bring you here so late. In the coming battle against Cao Cao, I will need you to play a central role. There is a crucial factor which must go in our favor. I want you to ensure that it does. We were afraid to say it in front of the others, but executing this strategy will be about as difficult as threading a needle on horseback.
Cao Cao is not an enemy that can be defeated without a great deal of luck. Or perhaps even a miracle.
We intend to overwhelm Cao Cao's massive army with fire. But simply starting the fires won't be enough for the plan to work.
At this time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. Cao Cao's forces are attacking from the north, so their ranks extend in the same direction. The wind will blow out our fires before they can spread.
Of course, Cao Cao is well aware of this, and likely plans to position himself to our north. But the peasantry of Jing have informed us that there is a place where the wind blows from the south for a short period at this time of year.
Chibi. They say there are times at night when a southerly wind blows down the cliffs on the southern coast.
We want to take advantage of that brief gust of wind. We'll only get one chance, so we must not waste it. You have a technique for predicting the wind, do you not?
To give this plan any chance of success, we are going to need that technique of yours.
I knew we could rely on you. We will of course be doing all we can as well, but with your abilities, we will have a solid chance to prevail. We have you with us now. Your presence here may just be yet another gift from fate. Our fate will be decided at Chibi. We will defeat them if all goes according to plan, but everything depends on us engaging them at that precise location. So in this battle, we will repel the enemy vanguard and lead their main formation to Chibi. I want you all to act as if the final battle has already begun. Proceed with all due caution. Now the battle begins!
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land. How dull.
Chibi. If everything goes according to JJYU's plan, we might be able to win. But this is Cao Cao we're going up against here. I suspect he will bring even more troops than we expect. And I'm sure he'll have defectors from Jing advising him as well. We'll be in for a brutal battle if we underestimate them.
You're right. But I can promise you that we will do everything in our power to prevent that from happening. It's good to see you again so soon. Lord Lingtong, I believe this is my first time meeting you. Think nothing of it. It is we who should be thanking you. You've given us a chance to show the realm what we can do.
By the way, I saw your troops training, and I am very impressed. Wu is renowned for its navy, but I have never before witnessed such skill.
We've lived our whole lives by the Yangtze River. I don't think there's any force that can match our skill in naval combat.
Is that so? Well, skill is one thing, but wouldn't you say you're a little short on soldiers?
You mean you didn't know that before coming? That's really not something to be complaining about just before a battle.
Forgive him, Lord Lingtong. He did not mean to imply that we do not believe in your army's ability to win. We have faced Lord Cao Cao many times. We are keenly aware how difficult his forces can be to defeat, even under the best of circumstances.
There's nothing to worry about. Numbers aren't everything in battle. Haven't you been fighting long enough to know that? I would have thought it's obvious. Well, just you watch. We'll prove it, once and for all.
You only just joined our side. Don't act like you know everything.
I fought in a lot more battles than you, so I'll say whatever I think needs to be said.
Oh?
What? You got a problem with that?
Wu has such reliable and brave officers in its ranks. This has been true since the days of Lord Sun Jian, but now even more so. I am sure this is all the result of Lord Sun Ce and Lord Sun Quan doing their best to follow in their father's footsteps. You found a great lord to serve. As a friend, I couldn't be happier for you. Well, sorry for interrupting your discussion. We'll be on our way now.
Then make sure you tell them as much.
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect to see you here. Did you need something from me? You could say that. While all of you are preparing for the fight at Chibi, I have to take care of the Shanyue. But forget about me. It's almost time to head for the battlefield. You'd best get yourself ready before it's too late.
Did you notice anything unusual about Lord Huanggai just now? To tell you the truth, we've been hearing some very disturbing rumors lately. Someone might be leaking our plans to Cao Cao's forces. I do not wish to accuse him of such a thing, but... Let's begin. Now then.
No.
Yes.
Very good.
Hi.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Don't let me down now.
For us to be victorious at Chibi, it is essential that we win here. Proud soldiers of Wu, let us use all of our wit and courage to secure a victory. First, we will demoralize the enemy, repel their attacks, and push them back.
How exciting to be facing the greatest army in the land. Men, get ready to charge straight into their ranks.
Don't let your guard down.
Advance. This.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tables. Easy. I confessed it.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
A faultless battle. Your deeds truly won't go ignored.
Hear the bells and tremble! Ning stands before you! What? Is that it? Charged in with nothing but a handful of troops! I'll take them down myself!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Take this!
Is that it? Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
The enemy offensive has been repelled. Advance with the ships. We will make this battle ours. Have the main army attack from the front to get their attention. Our detachment will circumvent the battlefield to strike from behind.
Commence the advance! Our preparations are now complete. Let us set sail! Commence the advance!
Take this! Do not forget about the Western Front. Use this opportunity to push further! Take this!
Begin the advance.
Is that it?
Another frontal attack. Underestimated the strength of our forces. Shoot as one! Do not let them get
The
close!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Shield bearers, get ready! Brace yourselves, for we will reach the enemy ships soon enough! Take that! Is that it?
You'll fight by your side.
An opening!
An opening.
Is that it? Is that it?
This is it!
An opening!
might!
Can't go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So it was true that the soldiers of Wu excel at warfare. We will head out to meet them and break their morale.
We've managed to board without much of a problem. Let's cause some chaos to get their attention.
Oh, Musou. Now it'll get interesting. Is this what Cao Cao's army is made of? How disappointing!
It's Gan Ning, the scoundrel who betrayed Musou. Surround and overpower him!
I see Gan Ning is making an impact. We need to use this momentum to our advantage.
Looking rough.
He is simply charging ahead mindlessly. We needn't pay him any heed.
Got this. Advance. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been We've defeated. gotten their attention. Get the detachments to move out. Send their ships out from the east.
Take this.
We'll make sure they don't notice our advance. Being inconspicuous is our specialty, after all.
Looking rough.
Begin the advance.
It's over, you hear?
That was pretty damn good. Anyone else would have kicked the bucket.
You are the keystone of our navy, Lord Taimao. Thus, we humbly ask that you remain safe.
Take this.
Do not worry. I will take the troops of the Central Plains and demonstrate their prowess as an elite naval force.
Take this.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated,
Take this.
but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Situation.
The enemy
Ready to
officer
go ashore.
has been defeated.
Then, we will head north toward the port.
Let's give it to them. Stop them!
Try this on for
Do
size.
not let them advance! Anyone else looking for a tussle? I can do this all day!
Our new comrade looks eager. We best ensure we're not outshone.
What does he think he's doing, showing off like that? Does he really think we'll allow him to show us up?
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
Okay, we're back on track.
The
Back on
enemy
the road
officer
to victory.
has been defeated.
I did not think I'd need to rely on this plan, but I guess you never know. I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Throwing down boulders. We might be done for now.
All my might. You're done. Got this. Take this.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Nice. Let's get serious. Time to attack. There we go.
I'm of no use to anybody dead. Better fall back for now.
Okay, that takes care of that. Let us march on. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might. Looking rough.
You will have to make do without me.
Got this. Fight with passion. Take this. Again.
Easy.
Take that. There we go.
serious. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go! Yeah, take this. The time is right. Go. Time to end this.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Time to attack.
One blow.
I, Shi Huan, shall take you on. Time to act.
From this position, we can strike their stronghold from the rear. Launch the ships!
With all my might.
Begin the advance.
Take this. Stay on guard. Time to act.
Whoa.
With all my might.
Whoa.
Got this. Take this.
I wasn't.
The enemy
An
officer
excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
The end is nigh for you, soldiers of Cao Cao. I will teach you the meaning of fear.
What the? Enemies from the north!
Time to attack.
Striking execution. My eyes find themselves fixated on you in battle.
Our hard work. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fortune smiles on us. Take this. Go! Go! And attack them as one! Take this. Forward march!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot leave our allies in peril. We must assist them immediately.
Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take the... Let's get serious. Take that. Take that.
We're here for you.
Quick honor.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know how to get the job done.
Bring them down.
I hear them.
Don't let your guard down. Be gone! This will do it. Got this. Don't let your guard down. Take that. With all my might.
You've got no chance against me.
Take this. Looking rough. Take this. Got this.
officer failed, sir.
Has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Take that!
No use! Time to attack! This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Take this!
All my might!
To lose to the likes of
The
you.
enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I must say, this was not the outcome I had anticipated. Seems I'll have to do this myself.
Cornered Sai Mao. I will take care of him.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Bear witness to my power.
Try again.
I see it. Take that. Time to attack. Whoa. With all my might. This'll do.
You're outshining everyone else. I had not expected such fierce resistance. We have been well and truly beaten.
Oh, Lord Sai Mao, I will keep these troops busy.
What? Did he just let Lord Sai Mao go? Looks like they were talking. Could it be?
We have been victorious in this first battle, but the next will be the decisive one. I am counting on your efforts. Let us head to Chibi, where our fate will be decided!
Well, Zhao Yu's plan worked just as expected. Cao Cao's forces could barely move out there. They ended up sinking like rocks.
Don't get too overconfident, or it might be you sinking next time.
As if I'd ever let that happen.
You two spend every free moment arguing with each other.
If you have time to be spouting nonsense, you should use it to prepare for the coming battle.
Yeah, I got it. Huh? By the way, where's Huang Gai?
How am I supposed to know? Lord Handong, do you have any ideas?
Huang Gai? Well, he did allow that enemy officer to get away in the last battle. So maybe he doesn't feel like he has the right to celebrate our victory.
I wouldn't worry about him. Besides, we should be getting back.
From what I have gathered, after fleeing the battlefield, Sai Mao was suspected to be a spy, and was summarily executed by Cao Cao.
I see. Good work. You may leave.
Sir.
I will make this clear. In the last battle, we were in communication with the enemy officer, Sai Mao. We had planned from the beginning to engage the enemy forces, then wait for the right moment to steal him away from the battle.
Did you really? I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary.
It is said that to fool the enemy, you must first fool your allies. The only ones who knew about this plan were me, Lord Sun Quan, and Lord Huang Gai, who we had entrusted with the task of contacting Tsai Mao. So, Lord Huang Gai, how exactly did Cao Cao become aware of Tsai Mao's betrayal? Let me be very clear with you. Lord Huang Gai, I consider you to be the primary suspect in this case.
Wait, Zhao Yun. Why do you believe Huang Gai would do such a thing?
If he has a reason, there is no one who wants to hear it more than me. But I think recent events tell us everything we need to know. Looking back on it now, Lord Huang Gai has acted suspiciously on several occasions recently. He expressed his displeasure with Lord Sun Quan's leadership every chance he had, and treated the Shen Yue the way a king would treat his army. Your heart has strayed from the path of Wu. That is the only conclusion I can draw from all of this, Lord Huang Gai.
Hey, Huang Gai?
I always wondered, what was it that Lord Sun Jian had that I did not? If my ancestors had not been driven from their position of power, would I not be the one to rule Jiangdong? And just when I'd had my fill of taking orders from an impotent runt, I discovered a people of my own who treated me with respect I deserve. What's more, Lord Cao Cao has promised to protect my people and grant me dominion over all of the lands of the Shan Yue. What reason could I possibly have to reject such an offer? Tell me, Zhao Yun.
Lord Huang Gai, you are no longer the man who brought me back from the brink of despair. After Sun Ce's death, I think it is safe for us to assume as much. Someone execute this traitor immediately!
Lord Zhao Yun, please wait. We are on the edge of a great and decisive battle. Executing Lord Huang Gai now would have dire consequences.
We may be certain of Huang Gai's intent to rebel, but there still is no evidence that he acted on it.
Yeah, so give it some time. For our sake.
Treating such offenses lightly is a crime all its own. However, punishing a man of merit is bound to lower morale among the troops. Give him the lash and lock him away. His fate will be decided after the battle.
Let's go! Follow me into battle!
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Ready! How's that?
Take that! Easy. Let's get serious. Got this. Take this. Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We may taste victory in this moment. Savor it, for you'll see me again.
In even match, we must push harder.
Let's get serious.
Take this.
End this here!
Take that.
End this here!
Take that.
Here we go! Take this!
Got this. Let's get serious. Take this. Time to act. With all my might.
There we go!
Got this.
An enemy
The
worth
enemy
our
officer
attention.
has been defeated.
After them.
Take this.
Fight me.
Easy. Take that. Time to act. Nice. Take that.
Here I go.
Nice. Let's get serious. Take that. Got this.
Here.
Let's get serious. Take this. Time to act. Take that. Got this. Take that. All my might. Nice. Take that. Time to attack. Let's get serious. Take this.
Here I go.
Nice. Take that. Easy. Take that. Time to attack. Looking rough. Take this. I've been waiting for this.
Here I go.
Got this. With all my might. Take this. Sacred Bird, protect us. Time to attack. Let's get serious. Time to act. Looking rough. Whoa. Take this. With all my might. Take me.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Take. Sacred Bird, protect us. Take Take this. Time to act.
Here.
I see it. Take this. Let's get serious. Take this. Time to end this.
I feel weak.
The enemy officer
I retreat for now.
has been defeated.
Rest assured, payback awaits you.
Let's go. All of this with me. I shall be your opponent. Come fight me. Bear with me. Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must retreat for now. But next time, it will be different.
Powerful enemy approaches. I must face them. I, Sun Shangshan, challenge you. How's this?
Got this. Let's get serious.
Is that it? Bear witness to my power. Time to act. Got this.
Here.
Easy. Take this. I can see it all. Let's get serious. Got this.
I can't lose.
Nice. Let's get serious. Got this. Take this. Concentrate.
serious. Got this. Nice. Let's get serious. Got this. Take this. Time to attack. Let's get serious. Got this. Whoa. With all my might. Bear witness to my power. Let's get serious. Whoa, looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough.
I can't lose! Behold my true power!
I'm struggling out here. Time to act. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. It's not over yet. Let's go. Time to act. The enemy officer
I can fight
has
no
been
longer.
defeated.
I must escape while my body still allows it.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Concentrate. Finish it. Take this. Got you.
How wonderful. This will do it. My strength was not enough. The situation is indeed dire. But we shall never give up.
Bear witness to my power. Finish it.
The enemy is
Looking
strong. Things might get tough.
One-on-one. This is a ferocious This will do.
Let's end this.
How could
The
I?
enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.